Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into today's video, smash that like button. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe with post notifications turned on. The judge postponed the start of Ynw Melly's trial until a state appeals court can rule on a suddenly unresolved issue, whether prosecutors can seek the death penalty, as we all know. Jury selection had been set to kick off this week, but that schedule had been derailed by a decision last week in which Judge Andrew Siegel ruled that the state had forfeited the right to seek the death penalty by failing to give Melly and his attorneys proper notice. After that ruling, prosecutors argued that it was clearly incorrect and asked Judge Siegel to put the death penalty back on the table. Though he denied a request to overturn his own ruling, the judge ruled that he would halt the trial until a higher court can give legal clarity on the particular death penalty issues in the case. A novel legal question that has never been decided by a Florida court. How fucking ironic. Like, all these twists and turns, and Melly's case is the first ever out of Florida to ever have to pretty much kind of halt itself in the middle of about to go to trial to having to appeal an issue. That's very crazy. Alright, so they're saying also that, of course, it's unclear how long it might take for an appeal to be filed and decided. Judge Siegel set a status conference for July 21st, but that does not mean that the ruling from the appeals court would have been issued by then. So now we're just waiting for the appeals court to resolve this issue. So let's try to tie all of this back in together. July 6th, the judge orders the death penalty off the table. July 8th, the state puts in a motion to have the judge reverse that order. July 11th, now remember, this is the initial date that was set for the trial to start. Well, on the 11th, the judge denied the motion to reverse his decision that he made on July 6th to take the death penalty off the table. That same day, on July 11th, the state filed the appeal with the appeals court. Now, we're going to bring it to current. July 13th, the judge goes ahead and he postpones the trial from starting. That means that the speedy trial clock is now on pause or getting ready to be extended. Now, giving the state time to appeal its appeals in appeals court, right? Along with filing the appeal, the state filed something called petition prohibition and a request for emergency treatment. A petition prohibition just enables the appeal court to prevent the lower court from making any other decisions regarding the death penalty part of the case. And of course, a request for emergency treatment is pretty self-explanatory. It's asking the court to review the appeal and order a decision quicker than they normally would. Now, based on whatever arguments that the state brought up in the appeal, I can see the argument for the urgency, the request for the urgency for them to review it quickly. I can see that argument being that there's a motion pending demanding a speedy trial. Now, even though it's postponed and the speedy trial clock is officially paused or may get extended, the speedy trial demand does not magically just disappear. is either it gets told, aka paused, or the grace period time gets extended. Per the article, it's unclear how long the higher courts would take to make a decision. And from what I know, I could be wrong, the appeal courts, it's not like a 1, 2, 3 turnaround thing time-wise. It could take a while. Let's not forget, though, the state is asking for a request for emergency treatment. Now, they head back to court, regular court, on July 21st for a conference. So let's see if there's any new developments by then. So we'll have to stay tuned for that, and I'll keep an eye out on the appeal decision outcome and keep you guys posted. Jump down below and let me know how y'all feel about all of these changes that are just coming about right as we're about to start trial. Now, I'm not saying that none of this is surprising. These things happen. It's court. But, wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Like, I'm going to say this again, and I might close out all my Melly videos like this. I would not be surprised if Melly walks on the technicality as opposed to a jury finding him guilty. Let me know how y'all feel. That concluded the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Bye.